Lokix is a new bug type introduced in Gen 9, and it's one of my personal favorite new additions to the game. While this Pokemon has been a bit overshadowed by some of the more powerful new Gen 9 offensive threats, I think that it's a well-made and fresh Pokemon all around, with a great visual design, an all-new type combination, and some unique traits for a physical attacking bug type that make it really stand out. This Pokemon is ranked in the UU tier in competitive singles, and it's a solid choice in this format. Let's take a look at what Lokix can provide to a competitive team. But first, an important announcement. Villainous Pokemon Iron Mugulus has been sent to Poke Prison following his heinous acts against Great Tusk. His partner in crime Spidops is out for revenge and is targeting all viewers of this video who are not subscribed to JimCool. 63% of you watching right now are putting yourselves in peril. Like this video and subscribe to the channel to ensure your own safety. Thank you. Lokix has very below average stats for Gen 9, but it does make up for this in other areas. First of all, it has the excellent ability Tinted Lens, which causes its resisted attacks to do double damage. This means that ×2 resisted hits will deal the same damage as neutral hits, and ×4 resisted hits will do the same amount of damage as ×2 resisted hits. Lokix is the first physical attacker to ever receive this ability, and it's a significant increase to the Pokemon's damage output. Lokix is also the first Pokemon to have a Bug-Dark type combination. Lokix has access to all of the best physical bug moves in the game: U-Turn, First Impression, Leech Life, and Lunge. These great moves are all stab boosted and even ignore resistances thanks to Tinted Lens. Dark is a great stab type as well, made even better when it can bypass common resistances like Fairy, Fighting, and even enemy Dark types. Lokix has access to Throat Chop for a general stab option, and Sucker Punch for another high power stab priority move. Lokix is able to overcome its poor stats quite well thanks to this great ability and fantastic offensive stab options, while it's still a bit weak for the OU tier. In UU, it's an effective wall breaker and offensive pivot. The options available in UU for switching in against Lokix are quite limited, since ×2 resistances aren't helpful against Tinted Lens. Gengar has a ×4 resistance against Bug, but it's also weak to Dark. Lucario ×4 resists Bug and also has the ability Justified, which gives it an attack boost when hit by a Dark move. However, Lucario is extremely frail. The biggest roadblock to Lokix is Flame Body Talonflame, who ×4 resists Bug and has a 30% chance to burn any Pokemon that it makes contact with. The only way Lokix can threaten to KO Talonflame is with a Terra Fighting boosted Axe Kick. This is a nice way to lure in and eliminate Talonflame, but it's quite a commitment, and you're still at risk of that Flame Body burn chance afterwards. Despite this, the power of a stab boosted U-turn that very few Pokemon can resist is very nice. Lokix can safely use U-turn every time it's in for nearly guaranteed, safe and free chip damage. The utility of a stab boosted First Impression or Sucker Punch that very few Pokemon can resist is also great, acting as a solid backup plan against boost sweepers and fast threats. Choice Band is the most popular item on Lokix. It's a natural fit to get the most out of its First Impression and U-turn. Despite all of these positive qualities, Lokix still has the big drawback of its rock weakness and poor bulk. Lokix definitely needs good support from its teammates to function in UU. A solid plan against hazards and pivots that help Lokix enter the field safely are very important. Slither Wing is Lokix's biggest competitor in UU. Slither Wing is easier to fit on teams due to its superior bulk and its bug fighting type combination, which is neutral to rock. Slither Wing also has access to both U-turn and First Impression, fighting type stab, and a bit of a wider coverage move pool. It has greater set variety thanks to its bulk and access to Morning Sun for immediate healing. Since it's not as afraid of Stealth Rock, it can even afford to use protective pads, shielding it from Talonflame's Flame Body effect and making U-turn even safer to use. While Slither Wing is the generally superior choice for most teams, Lokix still stands out and is very much worth using thanks to its superior damage output and wall breaking potential. I'd say Lokix is doing pretty well for itself considering its terrible stats. Maybe they were afraid of making a Pokemon with Tinted Lens too good, but I think they could have given Lokix some better stats than this. Rock weakness is damning enough. A bit more attack and bulk would have been fine. Overall, I really like Lokix. Bug types can be some of the most forgettable and lazily designed in the franchise, but I think Lokix will be looked back on fondly in the future as one of the most memorable Pokemon from Gen 9. What do you think of Lokix? Who's your favorite bug type Pokemon, and what would you like me to talk about next? Let me know down below in the comments, and thank you for watching. Thank you to the patrons. Become a patron to appear on this fun end screen alongside your favorite Pokemon, as well as various other rewards such as video requests.
The money got different, cause of what I'm spending. The money got different,
oh, it's
cause of what
Megaphone!
I'm spending.
Whoa,
The money
KO'd
got
by one
different,
hit! It
cause
scattered
of what I'm
spikes!
spending. The money got different.